Tourists leave the island. The villagers shed their disguises. Clearly, this isolated island harbors secrets unknown to outsiders. The arrival of a police officer is about to expose everything. Upon reporting for duty, Day discovers that, including himself, there are only 2 officers at the police station. Due to the island's unique cultural traditions, crime rates are remarkably low. Looking at the jail cell being used for storage, the conscientious finds this completely unacceptable. While organizing, he notices a figure sitting up on a bed. The man is the island's only doctor. Upon learning that D is the new police chief, he immediately shares that his son has gone missing. The former police chief concluded that the boy had secretly departed for the mainland, but the doctor insists his son never left the island. During their search, there was one place they hadn't looked. Intrigued by the boy's case, Day decides to reopen the investigation, drawing disapproval from the islanders. The former police chief reacts most strongly, feeling his authority questioned. He openly bullies Day, treating him as an outsider and even discriminating against him. But she doesn't realize he's picked the wrong person to antagonize. D immediately arrests the former chief for assaulting an officer and locks him in the cell. This action earns the respect of another officer, who then reveals that following the direction of his finger leads to a cliff. When the boy went missing, they searched the entire island, except for that area. After their conversation, D heads there to investigate. Soon he discovers a strange building. Exploring inside, he quickly realizes it's a safe house. Turning on his flashlight to examine the surroundings, he suddenly finds a corpse. Shortly afterward, an investigative team from the mainland examines the scene. They theorize the boy came here to hide, but died from hypothermia when he couldn't leave because the door was locked with no one around to help. Oddly, the body has no clothes, and there are many white stones surrounding the burial. Unable to confirm the body's identity, they send it to the mainland for autopsy. When D returns to his lodging, he finds a dead chicken on his bed, clear with no other choice. He moves into the jail cell for safety. The autopsy results confirm the body is indeed the missing boy. As Dad delivers this devastating news to the doctor, the mainland calls again, verifying that the boy died from hypothermia. Since this qualifies as accidental death, it falls outside the investigation team's jurisdiction. They prepare to return to the mainland. Before leaving, the lead investigator shares her phone number, saying D can contact her anytime he finds evidence. With a storm approaching and the island about to be closed off, the team departs. After they leave, D examines satellite photos and actually discovers evidence. On the day the boy disappeared, strange symbols were arranged outside the safe house, and a car was parked nearby. Given the short distance, if anyone had heard the boy calling for help, why didn't they rescue him? Realizing the implication, Day immediately rushes to catch the investigation team, only to find their boat has already left the harbor. He quickly calls the lead investigator. A confused woman answers the phone, and Day hastily explains the situation. After hearing everything, the investigator's reaction is chilling. He throws her phone away, claiming there's no signal. Now, the island is closed off, and D, completely alone, faces unprecedented danger.